Alright, boys. Dillon Danis is fighting your boy KSI, and as an MMA fan, I feel like it's my duty to tell everyone how much of a piece of shit Dillon Danis is, and how much I hope that KSI absolutely slaps his teeth in on January the 14th, because Dillon Danis is a stain on the combat sport. He's an absolute retard. His claim to fame is being a Conor McGregor training partner. Like, subscribe, and let's get into it. Dillon Danis, one claim to fame is being Conor McGregor's jiu-jitsu partner and being jumped by Khabib at UFC 228. Those are his two claims to fame, and everyone hates him because all he does is talk a lot of shit and never back it up. And it is one thing that MMA fans hate the most, that is talking a lot of shit and not backing it up. You know, you can see people turning on people like Darren Till, who talks a lot of shit and recently hasn't been backing it up. You know, Jorge Masvidal talks a load of shit recently, not been backing it up. People are turning on these people. But here's the difference with Dillon Danis. Darren Till has beaten some of the best people in the world. So has Jorge Masvidal. Jorge Masvidal beat Till. These people have backed up their trash talk before. Dillon Danis has never backed up the trash talk ever. He's won 2 Bellator fights against nobodies. He doesn't even know who the fuck they are. And, like, all he does is just being an asshole. You saw it at the Misfits of weigh-in. He just goes up there, just punches them in the face. I know you want to act hard and all of that, but you just don't do that. You know, he's put all this money on the line, and you're just going to go up and crash the party. It wasn't even, I mean, it's good promo right now, but like, Dillon Danis does not get paid more for that promo. Let's be brutally honest there. And Dillon Danis says that he is a real fighter, and KSI is going to feel like what a real fighter is. KSI has had worse opposition than Dillon Danis. Dillon Danis has beaten worse people than KSI. Logan Paul is 10 times better than anyone Dillon Danis has ever beaten. That's why it's so annoying to watch him, because he knows it's fake. Because let's be honest, he truly doesn't believe this crap. He doesn't. It's just an act to just keep his name in the headlines, because money equals publicity, and the worst thing you can be nowadays is irrelevance. And Dillon Danis, with being out for 3 years, the only way you can stay relevant is talk a lot of crap that he doesn't believe. I mean, like, he's talking shit to people like John Jones. You cannot tell me that Dillon Danis can either talk shit to John Jones in real life. I mean, like, he is actually a retard. And I am so ready for Dillon Danis to get absolutely punched in. But here's the thing, Dillon Danis will not show up to this fight to show KSI. I don't get why they've done this. Like, KSI's team isn't are retards, because Dillon Danis will not show up to this fight. Because, like, what does Dillon Danis gain without except the paycheck from this fight? He beat up a YouTuber. That's still what KSI is to people in the MMA world. He's a YouTuber. And you know what? And Dillon Danis, what, he beats up a YouTuber. I mean, like, Dillon Danis has to knock him out in the first 2 rounds for this to look easy and just easy paycheck. But if Dillon Danis gets knocked out, that is his whole career done, dusted. He will become a meme. He'll get a lot of publicity from that in a month, and then dusted. You will never see his name in the headlights ever again, because no one likes Dillon. You know, him and Conor McGregor are probably not friends anymore. You haven't seen them two together in fucking years, and everyone hates Dillon Danis. So that is the one thing. I mean, if this happens, which I don't believe it will sell a heck of a ton, because every single MMA fan wants to see Dillon Danis lose. It's the Floyd Mayweather effect, but Floyd Mayweather is good at what he does. Dillon Danis is trash. He's awful. He's a good jiu-jitsu guy, except that he's got fuck all. I mean, he talks, oh, I just want to see his head. absolutely punched in, and I believe KSI will absolutely punch his head in the first 2 rounds if this goes ahead. Because Dillon Danis does not know how to box. He doesn't have a clue how to box. I mean, on his Twitter, he's just showing jiu-jitsu things. What is he doing? And like, that is a big red flag for me, that all he's doing is jiu-jitsu, because I just believe he's just not gonna be there. He's just gonna pull out, to be honest with you. And I hope they have a good backup, because if not, Misfits like name will get roughed up, because like, if Swarms get pulled out again for a second rodeo, you know, KSI versus Swarms 2, nobody will like that. That's my opinion on the Dillon Danis versus KSI fight. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Peace.